And welcome to the best of Hindsight Tonight. I'm Damian Muziani, and tonight we return to a week that included news of O.J. Simpson's Bible, 2 astronauts returning to Earth, and the U.S. fate of Pornhub. It all happened on March 16th, 2025. Enjoy. Leading off, items from the personal collection of O.J. Simpson have gone up for auction. The estate items of the one-time football hero and double murder trial defendant include an inscribed living Bible and handwritten letter that best friend Robert Kardashian gave to Simpson the day after his arrest in 1994. The Bible appears to be in good condition, but we suspect there have been some modifications to some of those 10 commandments. Unaliving someone and coveting thy neighbor's wife might have been reduced to gray areas there. Kardashian's daughter Kim, you remember her, right? Made an offer of $15,000 for the Bible, which was then rejected by OJ's estate. Seems like a pittance since Kardashian recently paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for a jeweled cross once owned by Princess Diana. Makes sense since Kim is so, religious. OJ's estate executor said Kim can bid for the Bible just like everybody else. As of this broadcast, the selling price was still under $10,000 with a week to go in the auction. I get it though. This might be the only chance for her to own something that was once carried by her actual father, even if only God and Kris Jenner knows which man that actually was. Luckily, the Bible auction ends next week, so there's still time for astronauts Sonny Williams and Butch Wilmore to get a bid in. The weightless pair are finally returning to Earth after a technical glitch forced them to stay an unscheduled 285 days in space. Boy, do they have some catching up to do with current events. Since last spring, they missed the craziest presidential debate of all time, a Trump assassination attempt, Kamala Harris got nominated, then another Trump assassination attempt, Jimmy Carter turned 100, then Trump got elected president, then Jimmy Carter died, half of Los Angeles burned up, they probably saw that from space though, and then Elon Musk somehow also became president, and this month the stock market is currently 7% higher than when they left the planet, but you'd never know it from looking at Wall Street these days. And to top it off, if they stayed up there much longer, they might have lost the chance to say goodbye to Pornhub. Yep, according to the New York Post, a petition has been launched to block the Canadian-owned adult content site from access in the United States in retaliation for U.S. tariffs. With more on this is Hindsight Tonight Canadian field reporter Jace Gabowry. Jace?
Hey, Damian, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, so get your tissues out for this one. The New York Post made a big deal of this because some hoser made a comedy video mocking how Canadians dress and talk. Like, who would ever do such a thing, eh? You cowards. So anyways, Pornhub is based in Canada. 40% of their business comes from the USA. But so what? There are thousands of free porn sites now. And why would Pornhub want to lose over a third of their customers and stir up bad will to boot? Proof is in the pudding, eh? That big petition the New York Post wrote about has only 50 signatures. I guess everybody's hands were busy doing other things, eh, buddy? This is a classic case of cutting off your Johnson to save your face. Damian?
Thank you, Jace. And that's your news. Please give us a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week with Fresh Hindsight.